How will you get to the $50 billion grant funding that's out there for you? Well, you may not want to hear this, but yes, this is the only way you're going to get there. And I mean, only way. Okay. See, if you are prepared, the opportunity is going to be there. Don't listen to what anyone says. So, you got an opportunity, you have a chance to get some funding for your business. And so let me go over a few things. We're going to start this series when it comes down to getting the money for funding your business. Okay? You got to put some skin in the game too as well. But hey, it's something you want. If you want something, you're going to do what it takes to make it happen, right? Are you agreeing? You agreeing with me? Okay. All right. Well, let's begin. Let's talk about today the clear records, the clear financial records that you have to have. Now, I know maybe some of you listening to me are not in business yet. You're just beginning. You're just, you haven't made any revenue. Cash flow is not coming through your business. But to prepare for that, you're going to start building and focus on marketing and growing your business. And so, in the midst of all of that, we talk about marketing a lot. We talk about getting customers and getting cash flow coming through our business. But to prepare yourself for these major opportunities, you have to have your records, your financial house in order. No doubt. Now, I told you earlier, starting up, and some of you have gotten the resource guide that I've given you, the free resources on business credit, how to set up your LLC, all those things, you understand what I'm talking about. If you listening and you have those materials, but those that haven't gotten it, go ahead and get them. They're free. They're for you. 6 to 12 months of bank statements is going to help you with getting the maximum funding for anything, any loans, any grants, doing federal contracting. You don't have to be cash flowing a substantial, a large amount of funding, but they want to see some consistency. Now with grants, it's a little different. Grants, you don't have to worry about, hey, funding showing my business, showing what my business is doing if you're a startup. But we'll get into that in another video of the power of showing your potential and the prospect of you making a certain amount of money. So we'll talk about that later. Now, if you are in business, this is for you. This portion here, that profit and loss statement, you have to have that together. A lot of businesses don't have a profit and loss statement. You don't have it together. You don't have your balance sheet established. You don't have your cash flow, even the projections. A lot of companies don't even have the projections. Come on, people. Let's just do projections on a regular basis. Have that. And I know this sounds foreign to you. This language is not something that you normally would talk about in a conversation about building a business, but you you need to talk about it. If you want to do something different, you need to have a different conversation. And oh, I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna continue on the next segment. The videos will be a little bit more intense and longer, but I want to right now, I want you to digest this. I really want you to get this information. I really, really, really want you to get it. And then if you want to be a part of the community, we go deep dive. We do live streams. We're going to do outside of live streams, we're going to do, just mini courses and have you in the community. And then we'll be doing a Zooms and things like that. And so the next thing, I say this all the time. If you want to be a part of that $50 billion recipient, recipient of it, whether it's loans, grants, or contracts, you must, without a shadow of a doubt, have a business plan. Yes. Now, I got a free resource for you. If you don't want to hire me to help you get there, because see, when it comes down to preparing you for a business, I'm a tough one. I won't sugarcoat it with you. You won't waste my time. And if you are not ready and you debating, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Why would you have someone that is not ready? Why would you be trying to tug and pull? And then a business, tell you what a business plan gonna do for you. It's gonna help you not be all over the place. I know. Have you ever been all over the place? All over the place? Yes. And that's not good. And so that business plan is going to kind of structure you it'll structure you into the point of success. And what I mean by that, because you're going to have to really sit down and do some thinking about how this business model is going to make money. At the end of the day, if a loan is given to you, well, of course, the bank or whoever the lending institution is want to make sure that you're qualified to pay it back. But if a grantor is going to give you money, a grantor is going to, I mean, yeah, if they're going to give you money, guess what? They want to know, well, okay, well, is this money going to be used wisely? And then also with the government contract, they want to know what's your capability of laying out this project. And so your business plan is going to help you think about all that so where you can get closer and you can see the opportunities. Because if you're prepared for the opportunities, you're going to see them when the opportunity comes to you. You won't have to try to figure it out or seeing what I can do, what I can make money with. Stop thinking that way. Come on and prepare, and you'll know what can make you money because you would have prepared for that situation and that opportunity. And so that's where I'm going to stop because business planning is a very key part, definitely a very key part to it. And remember, you got to have clear financial projections or records. I know this doesn't sound, oh, the sexiest thing in business, but business is so rewarding, people. You have to make up in your mind that you're going to take the time to prepare yourself for the opportunity and just stop thinking that people are going to give you or companies are going to give you grant funding, loans, and contracts just because you threw something together and you have an LLC. No, it gets deeper than that. Okay? And I love you. I really do. So I'll see you in the next video for more information to help you get that part, a portion of the $50 billion that's out here hidden in plain sight. So remember, you were created for greatness. You have greatness within you. You have what it takes. Oh, and newsflash, I'm getting a part of my 50 billion. I'm just continuing on helping my people and the ones that work with me get theirs. Okay? Just to let you know, I'm not going to leave myself out. I'm not going to help you and not help myself. Are you crazy? Have a blessed day. Bye bye.